Good evening, everybody. Hi, Trevor.
What's up? What's up?
Just a little under the weather, so I'm going to spare you all the camera, but we'll get started in just a couple minutes. As you're jumping on, y'all just drop in the comments where you are from. I always like to know where people are from, just for fun. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Tina. Karen.
How are you doing?
Andrew. I see lots of flirt.
How are you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. I'm just battling a little bit of a cold, so.
Oh, the summertime cold's worse.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel just absolutely terrible.
Well, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I've been taking every concoction, tea. I took some herbal gypsy cold medicine. I'm just like, please go away. True Defense, feet, arms, diffuser, vitamin C, you name it. Trying to fight it. All right, everyone. Well, it is 8:01. And I just want to kind of give you all some background. Again, it's Elisa Cowart. You can't see me because I look like a cold. So we'll just leave it at that. But I was over at Trevor's. He hosted a little get-together last weekend for his team, invited some people over, and he was just going over these golden nuggets. And I'm just like writing these notes, like really good stuff. And I'm like, wait a minute, Trevor. Either I'm going to go on Power Hour and I'm going to tell all these people, or you're going to go on Power Hour and tell all these people. So I was like, this is really good stuff. So Trevor's going to kind of go over some of the stuff you all may know, but literally everything he said the other day, I did not know. So I was like, Trevor, this is really good stuff. So Trevor's a little more techie than me, that's for sure, though that doesn't take much. But he just has some really good nuggets. So I just asked Trevor to come on. He's going to share some nuggets, give you all a few activities. Like I said, I'll be here. You won't be able to see me, but I'll be plugging along too. So Trevor, I'm going to turn it over to you. Thank you again for doing this for us.
You are very welcome. I'm super excited to be here. So, as Elisa said, we were doing just like a mastermind type thing this past Saturday, and I invited some people from Jacksonville. They came down. A couple of members from my team came over. Invited Elisa, just all to get together and go over tips on how we can get this thing rolling. So she actually just sent me her notes. So I'm just going to basically go off of what she has, and all of this stuff is like, I get it from everywhere. Like, I do a lot of training. I watch a lot of people and what they're doing to grow their business. And then I just write down, and collect as much as I can to see what I can do to kind of put that into my life and my business building. So the first thing that I am going to talk about is the featured photo, which is this right here. I don't know if, so this right here, a lot of people have it where all 9 are like your kids, you're doing whatever. I was watching this training, and they actually, if you do it as one photo, it shows up bigger. So when you're scrolling, that's like the big photo. Like, that's the first thing they're going to see. So when somebody goes to your page, what are you wanting them to see? So a couple of ideas that you can do. If you are doing some type of personal giveaway or promoting a certain package, like all the Belly Blaster kits that are coming out, if you are, like I said, doing the giveaways, if you're doing like referral posts, anything like that, you can put that with some kind of, picture that you do on like Pic Collage or something like that. Create something and feature that for like a week or something. So like if you're doing a kit a week, you can put a picture of the kit and then list the benefits of what that kit's going to actually help you with. So in doing so, the featured photos, whenever you change it, 50% of the people that are on your Facebook are actually going to see it, compared to, the 5 to 10% that see a regular post. So that is kind of like the highlight of what's going on your page. So use that to your advantage. Don't put your kids and family and stuff up on there. You certainly can if you want to, but as far as like growing a business and using your social profile to like get people to come to you, use that. That is one of the, I haven't done an update on mine in quite some time, but using that featured photo option as like a building block, that's just another N, for when people come to your page. So, if you're doing a giveaway, put a picture of the giveaway, what you're doing, put like details below on my feed, or, something like that, or message me for details, anything like that, that's going to get people reaching out to you, and the whole network marketing business is having conversations. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You need to talk to people. You need to find out what you need help, or what they need help solving. So if people are struggling with energy, if people are struggling with weight loss, whatever it is, you need to talk to these people and figure out what they're struggling with, and then pair them with whatever we have. So that's the biggest thing. Another thing that you can do with that featured photo is a testimony of the week. So if people are having like amazing weight loss testimonies, put a graphic up there with, just their picture, and then maybe 75 pounds in 10 months, or, something that's going to catch people's eyes. I'm like looking at myself, the camera's up here. So that's going to catch people's eyes, and the featured photo, that's going to show up on more people's news feeds than just a regular post. So that is something that is underutilized, I feel, and can be huge for featuring a specific product, a specific testimony, a specific giveaway, anything like that. If you're wanting people to see something, put it in your featured photo, and only do it as one photo. Do like one photo a week and just change it. And then people are going to get notifications, or it's going to pop up faster, so that's one of the things that's really came to, my attention as far as that. So let's see where we're at here. And then I was talking with the Jacksonville girls, Regina Martin and Jennifer and Debbie Lease and Carol, and they were just, I was telling them, I was like, where are you guys finding these people, new people to talk to? That's the biggest thing. Like, where are you going to find these people? I see Regina on there now. So I'm like, where are you going to find like new people? They're like, go to the suggested friends list and start adding people. Like, and I'm like, why didn't I think of that? But so that's what I've been doing. Twice a day, one in the morning, one at night, I'll just go and I'll add 5 people. And then, so 10 people a day. And I have grown my friends list 150 people in less than 2 weeks. So, that's just, and what I do, I'm not sure how everyone's else, like prospect groups work. So the group I'm in, you can't really like converse with other, customers. So if I don't really know the person and I'm just adding them to add them to get them to see my stuff, I make sure that they're not already in my group. So as soon as I add them, I'll go see if I can add them to the group. If I can, I'll just leave them as my friend. If if I cannot add them to the group and they're already in there, then I'll go and I'll set a follow-up like for tomorrow and just remove them as a friend. That way I'm not like stepping on any toes, trying to, recruit people's, prospects, anything like that. So that's like one of the biggest keys in our group is trying to just keep the integrity and not, cross that boundary.
And
so,
important, Trevor, I think you have a really good point here because I'm like you, like, why didn't I think of this? Like, why didn't I think of just adding people? I mean, if they don't accept your friend request, who cares? So what?
Right.
I mean, did it hurt if someone didn't accept your friend request? No.
I couldn't even tell you who I was friend requesting. It was just the first 5 people.
Right.
And
it doesn't hurt. It's, you have to make them a warm market, but it's a great place to start. I mean,
absolutely.
I'm like you.
Absolutely.
Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, and what people do, when somebody gets a friend request, they're going to go check out their profile, see what they're all about, and so just make sure that your profile is all cleaned up. You have people seeing what you want them to see. I wouldn't suggest putting a bunch of junk on there. I want people to feel like I'm funny. I'm well educated as far as health and wellness is concerned. I want them to know that I'm like their biggest support, and that's kind of like the key of how I want people to see me. Like when they think of, dang, I need to lose some weight, they're thinking of me. Like I can't even tell you how many times like people are, just tagging me, and different people they're like, I need help losing weight. I don't know what to do. And people are tagging me. Like some people I've never even talked to about weight loss, but they see me as, the professional, so to speak. So
I love that. I'm going to stop you right there, Trevor, because we kind of talked about this too, and I don't want to forget it. Let's talk about when you're, sorry to change this, but this is right on key. When you're talking to someone about the value, when you're selling them a combo, I want you to talk about the value that you're offering them specifically with your support, because this is something I talked about. This is something that you do and you offer, and this makes your training a little bit valuable. So, like your sales pitch, because we all sell the same thing.
Right.
So this is something that you're doing more specific to buying with Trevor. So I want you to kind of talk about that for a minute, because I just saw this as a good opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. So when people are promoting the Belly Blaster kit, me personally, I do the newest one that just came out with the Slumber, the Renew, the Hydration, and the Combo. Like that is, I feel like the overall, it's going to cover every base, unless they're not eating. Then of course, they need to replace. But the Combo, the Month Supply of the Renew, the Month Supply of the True Slumber, and the Month Supply of the Heart and Hydration. And like that is giving them a ton, so when I'm promoting it, we're all promoting that same package. So I'm like, what can I do to set myself apart from Regina that's promoting the same thing? Like if one of our customers or one of our prospects is talking to both of us, like what can I do to make sure that they're purchasing from me? So what I have done is I have created a support group where I go in there and I post weight loss tips every day. I post different healthy meal ideas every day. I have weekly weigh-ins. So it's kind of like an accountability group as well. Just making sure that everybody that's on the same journey is in the same spot. That is the biggest key for me, is to make sure that all of my people and my team's people are in one group. That way we can all like build off of each other. Month Combo, Month Renew, Month Slumber, and one bag of H&H. Yes, that is correct. So so I want to make sure that all of us are feeding off of the same energy that we're all getting. Like if we're all losing weight and feeling great, and we have different tips and everything like that, that is going to inspire a lot of people, even if they've fallen off. I never remove anybody from the group unless they're being negative, and I've only had to do that once. So my group is, I don't know, 600 or 700 people, I think. And so as soon as they're in there, they're in there to stay. unless they are being negative. But that's where I go and I do like I said, the weight loss updates every week, every Friday. It's a weigh-in Friday. So I make sure I have an image. Everybody knows to go there and put their weight loss. Another thing that you can do with that weight loss is like Ray Higdon kind of turned me on to this. His thing is when like how many people are you prospecting a day? How many people are ranking advancing? So he's using his group, and then everybody goes and enters in their numbers, and then he goes and tells the public what his group is doing. So for us, if 30 people go on there and share how much weight they're losing, let's say 30 people lose 3 pounds each, I can go in there, back on my personal page and be like, my group just lost 90 pounds this past week with 30 people, turning in, their weight loss results. That's not even including the other, 600 plus that haven't, so using those numbers are gonna be eye-opening for a lot of the public. So doing that, I feel is great. So back circling around, I have that support group. Inside that support group, I have a customized 90-day at-home workout plan that I created. So it has 3 different levels. It has a beginner level, intermediate, and advanced. So it's the same thing. It's in like a PDF file. So they can just go on there and go to whatever day they are on. And then it has the same set of workouts. It's just a matter of whether they're doing it 2 times, 4 times, or 6 times, like 6, reps or whatever. So, doing that has kind of set myself apart. And then I'm also offering a meal prep guide. So I'm going in there, showing them how to calculate, how much they need to eat, providing them with different meal ideas on, calories and everything, so they can make sure that they are hitting their macros and their numbers to make sure that they're going to get the best results. So when I go and somebody asks me what a weight or, the Belly Blaster kit is, I then go, let me type it in real quick. So I say our new Belly Blaster kit is the best thing we offer right now. And people are having amazing results with that. You will get a month supply of our main weight loss combo, the True Fix and True Control, month supply of our detox supplement, Renew, month supply of our heart and hydration drink, and then I gave them the different flavors, month supply of our sleep aid, True Slumber, lifetime access into my personal support group, a meal prep guide to help with your meal planning, and a 90-day beginners at-home workout. No equipment required. And so then they're like, oh my gosh, how much is all of that? I say it retails for over $100 or over $300, but right now with my discount code, you can get it for $159. And so using that discount code as the thing, that is the golden ticket to make sure they're not going somewhere else. They're going to Amazon, they're looking for that package, they ain't finding it. That is my package. So in using my discount code, that's going to get them to come back to me. So that is what sets me apart.
Verbiage, what he's offering, his total package. Like, I encourage you all, really think, and this is what I said the other day, really think about what, and yours may not be, maybe yours isn't a specialty. Maybe you can't offer a workout. You know what I mean? Maybe that's not what you want to specialize in, but really think of what's going to set you apart. This is something he's doing. So I love that. And like you said, the verbiage that he's using, like my link, making sure, you have to have this link to save the money. I just think it's great verbiage all the way around, Trevor. I just wanted you to share that.
Yeah, absolutely. And not one time has anyone said, oh, that's way too much. They're like, oh my God, that's a great deal. I just can't afford it. So not one has anyone ever said that is way too much for all of that. So, and then when I give them the comparison of it retails for over $300, but right now you can get it for my discount code for $159. And then you could say you can even lock in that price for a full year. just giving them those like keywords, like that's going to set you apart, and that's going to grow and have people reach back out to you. So that was that. So do you have me going in a certain direction, or you want me to just keep going?
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'll
Okay.
just, when I hear something else, I might throw you off track again. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're okay. You're okay. I got my list. You got your list. We're gonna do it. So going back to growing your following, I got the 5, the adding the 5 people twice a day. Another area is interest groups. And so what are you doing for a hobby? Like me, I'm a fisher. Like I love to go fishing and everything like that. So I'm in a ton of fishing groups. And so when I'm catching fish, I'm making sure I'm posting it, or going in there and starting a conversational type thread was like, post your picture of the biggest fish you've ever caught, or what is your favorite type of fishing? What is your favorite type of fish to catch? Anything like that to start a conversation. Just commenting with them on a newsfeed or a thread is gonna make them like connect with you. And then all you have to do is hit that add friend, and 50% of the time they're gonna accept it, just because you've had that instant contact with them and you have connected, and they're like, oh, I'm down to be this person's friend. They're not gonna think that, oh, I'm trying to be sold something, or anything like that. So make sure, one, that your profile is not all sales. Add in value, as far as weight loss tips, as far as different healthy meals, anything that is going to bring people to your page to see how they can get healthier. That is the key. So adding value. I try to be funny sometimes. So I'll post different, like, kind of funny things here and there. And then me and my brother actually feed off of that, right? We just keep going and people love it. Somebody actually commented on our thing today. They said if they're not friends with us, they're missing out on a good time. So that kind of made me feel good. But so there is that. Interest groups and interacting inside those groups is the biggest thing, because let's be honest, yard sale groups are dead. You can post in there. You might get 2 people will say they're interested, but Facebook is shutting it down. So that's that. What else do I got here? Is anyone getting value from this? I need to see some fire, some bombs in the chat over here. So let's see. Oh, there's some bombs. I like it. All right. I'm almost there. Almost there. Referral post. That's where we'll go. And how to generate leads, doing like giveaways and anything like that. So what a referral post is you reaching out to somebody, seeing if they're open to posting something on their wall for their following to see, to get traction, or I don't even know what the word is I'm looking for, to gain interest in what you're doing. So what you can do is just do like a giveaway for a product of their choice. If they want to try the patches for 15 days or even a week or a couple days, whatever it is that you're wanting to do, you can do a 3-day trial. 10 winners will get a 3-day trial for the patches. That's a full month. You cut the little sleeve off, and you have 3 days right there. They can choose whatever colors they want or whatever it is, So doing that will get people, reaching out to you, and you're going to tap into other people's warm markets. So the quicker you can get into other people's warm markets and get their interest going, if you have a ton of people, if that post is blowing up, you can go back to the person that posted that and be like, you see all those people? Be like, those can be your customers. That can be your money you're making, anything like that. Be like, are you at all open to, to what I'm doing and seeing if I can help you make a little money on the side, that is just another way in. If they're like, nah, I'm good, be like, all right, I just wanted to, make sure that you were aware there is a business opportunity for you. And if you're not interested, I'm going to go ahead and help them out and, get it all taken care of. So they're going to get their free products, so they're good, and never have any luck with a host to post. I can give away a car and nothing. It could be wording, do it. I know a lot of people are having success with like not a picture of a before and after per se, because people do see that as salesy and they don't want to be sold. So what you could do is just them holding a picture of the products, just the orange and blue pill, and saying, something along the lines of, here's to to me getting off the final 15 pounds, something along those lines. That's going to get people reaching out and be like, well, what is that? That is where it comes in. You don't want people to feel like they're being sold on Facebook. So, so just maybe tweak with the wording a little bit on what you're actually doing and make it more of a, like a storytelling, like you're telling them, hey, I'm taking these products and I'm going to love it. And I'm going to get the rest of this weight off and something like that. So, I wouldn't really go with, posting a before and after picture and trying to gain it there. Another thing, here we go. Back to the tech. What you can do, get this, saved right here. These are all the saved posts. And then up at the top are all the collections. And so this one is network marketing. So all the trainings and everything I watch, if there's a training that I like the headline, I'll save it. And then I'll have all the trainings in here. So you can do collections, content ideas. If I see somebody's post and I'm like, ooh, that's a good idea. I'm not going to copy and paste it right then, because that's just rude, one. And two, Facebook's going to shut it down. They're going to see all these posts happening and they're going to be the same. Like if I need help I was like, dang, I don't know what to post today. I'll just go to my content ideas and then like here's Sean's right here. Hump Days special. Never tried our supplements, but want to give it a shot. The next 5 people who message me who have never ordered will get a deal on a sample pack. Only 5 though. So I'm like, that's pretty decent. And he had, a ton of pretty good size, return on that. So I will show you guys how to save a post right here. This dude is a network marketing trainer. So over here, those 3 dots right there, I'm gonna click them. And it's gonna pull this up, and then you see that save video right there at the top. Click it. Then it's gonna say add to collection. If you don't have a collection, start a new one. If you do, add it right there into the thing, and it's done. So when you're ready to go back and watch whatever it is that you just saved, or post whatever it is, or why I brought this up is the referral post. People are posting on their wall for you. So what I have on mine, I have taprooting posts. So I have all the people that's ever posted for me. I have their post right there. I don't know what all that is. So that's all their post. When I want to boost their post, just click it and go on there, and once it would load, I'll just that was my last thing. I put the new belly blaster kit is no joke. There's Ashley. Check you out, Ashley. Whoop, whoop. So I'll just go on there and just throw up a testimony or a before and after picture, and that is going to put that thing. This was from February 7th of this year. So 6 months ago, all I have to do is go on there, comment another picture, or even doing a giveaway, on our best-selling weight loss kit. If you're interested, shoot me a message or comment below, something like that. So saving these posts, like this is your money right here. Saving these posts so you can go back to them and, hit one a day, just to get people's feeds going back again. So let's see, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one has 11 comments. So if I go back on there and put the 12th comment, it's going into everybody's news feed, just because the comments are already built up, and that's going to be it. So another thing, I will walk you guys through that again. Let's see, right here, Todd Falcone. He's a network marketing trainer. You get a lot of tips from him. He is great. He has a lot of free content online. This one right here, how appreciation and recognition will keep team members inspired. So if you're having a problem keeping team members, inspired to do things and everything like that, this video is something you want to see. So if you don't have time, just go over here. Let me see if I can get this thing pulled up. Those 3 dots, click it. It's going to pull this up. Save post, click it right here. And then add to network marketing. Done. Says it right there. Done. So that is one of the things that Elisa wanted me to touch on, as far as one of those golden nuggets she told me about.
Yeah,
so
Matt's watching, Matt's listening to him. Matt's like, hey, I didn't know that. He's
See,
like, I see
got
stuff
you,
I
Matt.
didn't watch. So even Matt learned something.
He can save all them fishing videos.
Oh, great. Thanks, Trevor. Thanks so much.
That way he can watch them when he's not around you.
That would be even better.
See?
Yeah,
Be like, oh man, because as soon as you scroll past something on Facebook, you're never finding it again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So as soon as, or if it's like the healthy weight loss tips, like if there's a meal that pops up, like, and I don't have time to put it into like my group or something like that, I'll just save it real quick into like my healthy meals folder or my healthy meals collection or whatever it is, so yeah. So as soon as you go past that, it's gone. There's no going back unless you've seen exactly who posted it and you try to remember it 5 minutes later. You're better than I am.
Right. And I don't know, you might have already touched on this, Trevor, a little bit on the tap rooting, because you use that word and there's someone thinking right now, what is tap rooting?
Yeah. So tap rooting is basically you getting your customers, your following, your fan base, whatever you want to call it, your network, you are getting them to help you tap into their hot market, which is their friends and family. And just using some type of curiosity post, have them post something on the walls on their Facebook. That way it gets their friends and family seeing that post. And then what you can do, another thing, if you're not in Truest Ones, you need to be. So what you can do, I put this in there into the Truest Ones. It is like a share the love post right here. And I saved it. I have this saved on my thing on the share the love. I have this in a couple of different groups. So whenever I need somebody's post to like get bumped up and people to comment on it and get that algorithm going, I'll just go in there and put the link, and then all of our community, all of us, are going to go on there and share either their testimony, put their before and after, put, oh my God, that's so amazing, whatever it is, comment, and then it's gonna get that ball rolling. And so I created these posts, the Share the Loves post. I got it from Kaylee. Not sure if she got it from somewhere else, but I got the idea from her group and her thing. So it's just the Share the Love post, and then put that in a couple different groups. One of them's the Truest Ones. I have, I think I did one in Kaylee's group, and then I have one in my personal support group. Just so I'll just go share the links right there. All people have to do is when you have somebody do a referral post, make sure that it's set to public, and then just all you have to do is click, all you have to do right here, like if, here, let me say like this is a before and after picture that Kelly posted. And, oh, that's not a good idea. I have to find a public one, hold on. Why are all these people? Here we go. Kaylee Cyber. Pretend this is her saying, oh my God, this weight loss stuff's so amazing. So I want people to comment on this. I'll go to share, click that, maybe. Oh boy, hold on. All right, so it's gonna pull that up, and then all you have to do is click copy link. I hope I did that right. And then go back to the shared post right here. You see people's already done it. And then just hit that and then paste. And then it's going to put it in there. And so I'll put like, can I get some love on this post? So all people got to do is click it. It's going to go to her thing. And then, they can go on there and comment and go back, say done, hit a couple more that you already haven't done just to boost post. That is the biggest key on that is, using us, the people that are trying to build businesses, using us to gain that traction and gain that momentum on these posts. I feel like that is using us as a community, because we're all family here. So we're trying to help each other. Like I said, my Jacksonville girls, Jennifer and Regina and Carol and Debbie and all of them, they're helping me. I don't make them money, but they're helping me, grow our business. And that, that means more than anything. So thank you, ladies, if you're watching. But yeah, so if you're not in Truest Ones, talk to Elisa or myself. That way we can get you guys on there. We can use this, the share the love post. That way you guys can help grow your business and your referral posts and everything like that. So the more people comment, the better the algorithm, the more people their friends and family are going to see.
And I think a good idea, and maybe you touched on this too, Trevor, I walked away for just a minute. What exactly, like to me, the ideal person for a referral post is someone that's like maybe bought, but they're not interested in selling. We kind of talked about this the other day, and I don't know if you went on with that, but let's talk about who ask for these referral posts.
Who to target. So I had it in my notebooks right here. So I have that, who to target. People that can't afford it. Who do you know can't afford it? Go back to your phone. We're going into Messenger, right up here at the search bar. Let me see it, search bar, click it, type expensive. It is then gonna pull up every message that says expensive in it. And then you just click it, and then you can go to that person and be like, hey, I seen that you said these products were expensive. Would you be interested in doing a post on your wall? If people are interested, if people purchase from me, I'll send you some free products to try. So using that search bar within there for expensive, too much. What other did I say? Can't afford it. Those certain key phrases are somebody that is interested in the products, but they don't have the funds to do it. So be like, hey, would you be interested in earning some free products? Yeah, sure. Why not? So that is one person to target. Another one is your current customers. Once you bring somebody in, maybe you've already said, hey, would you be interested in the business side of this too? True Vision has this amazing, I say, referral bonus program. Just because you don't want to say like business as a whole, you want to use it as just like a referral code. You have your referral code. Ours just happens to be a link that they click on and go purchase. So would you be interested in, posting on your wall? If anybody's interested, I'll hook them up with your, your referral code, and then you'll get the referral bonus from that. And then, that just circles back. If they're interested in making some money, there it is. You're going to help them, help you, I guess you would say.
And sometimes when they see that interest, you can say, look, are you sure you don't want to sign up? Because all these people are interested, and that's money you could be making, So I love that. I have the word search feature anyway. I mean, obviously a lot of people knew about that. I didn't, but how handy is that? Like, I know I was talking to somebody about something, I know I was talking to them about this. Who was that I was talking to? Because I talked to so many people, so using that search feature, I'm like, heck yes, I'm going to use that a lot.
Or just type in Belly Blaster. If you don't know who you've talked to about our products or our package, just go in there and be like, hey, I have a, a one-time, a 24-hour discount code, and you can get this product. It retails for over $300. You can get it right now for $159. So if you don't know who to talk to, type in Belly Blaster.
Yeah, or even, I'm going to buy on Friday, for whatever reason you didn't write down your follow-up, search the word Friday or Wednesday or whatever, and it's going to pull that back up. So I really like Yeah, that verbiage is important. Jennifer pointed that out. 24-hour discount code. Y'all, this is marketing. We're in marketing. If you're at Walmart or if there's a sale online, that sale may be good tomorrow, but they want you to buy today. So you're not lying to these people. That is part of marketing, and how you're using your verbiage is really important. And Trevor, again, is really good at that verbiage.
Yeah. So, so current customers, as soon as somebody purchases, you can be like, hey, you want to post something on your wall, see if we can gain you a little side income, see if we can get you some product credits or something along those lines, see if we can get you, your money back. Just posting something on your wall, and I'll help you and I'll walk you through the steps. Add them to the group, tag them in the information, and put them in a group chat. Like, that's it. I'll take care of the rest. And so a lot of my customers, they're like, yeah, I'll post something. And then if they get hits, I'll be like, all right, whoever's interested in the products, message them, be like, hey, I don't know much, but I'm going to get you in contact with my sponsor that does, and they'll get you helped out. So you'll add them into the group, tag them in the information file or whatever it is, and then put them in a group chat and be like, hey, Trevor, my friend Stacy here, she was interested in our products, and she would love to hear more about that. That is a conversation, then be like, oh my gosh, that's awesome that you're interested. What are your goals? Like, what are you looking to accomplish? Are you looking to lose weight? Are you looking to get healthier? Are you looking to lower, I can't say lower blood pressure. I mean, you can ask it, but you can find out what their goals are and how you can then, help them. So doing that is, asking them, for that. And then that is going to show, do you know if the 30-day combo Z-Tech comes with a free shaker cup? It does not. I've looked and looked and looked, and it does not. So what was I going to say? Yeah, so having your current customers reach out, if they're having amazing weight loss success, be like, hey, would you be interested in putting that on your wall? And anybody that's interested, I'll sign them up under you, and that way you can get some money. That is another like key thing for me, just tapping into my customers' warm markets, and then if they're interested and they add their friends to the group, but they fall off, all those people are still in the group, so that's there, so just getting people into your group and into your inbox, that's the key to this business. So using it with your current customers, people who can't afford it, people you've talked to previously, and then people with a large following. I know that True Vision is kind of like a stickler with compliance and posting other people's products and stuff like that. So you can't really do like a swap post kind of, where they'll post something on your wall, you can post something on you post something on their wall, they post something on your wall, kind of like, hair care, I post something with True Vision on their wall, something, they post something with their hair care products on my wall. It's kind of like a swap post. So that's a great idea. I'm not sure if True Vision can go for that, but people who have a large following, if they just have a ton of friends and they're not doing anything with them, you know, that's kind of like a money pot right there. So just ask them, be like, hey, would you be interested in posting something on your wall for your friends and family to see? And if anybody purchases, you select the product of your choice to try for free. I mean, it's kind of simple, and that large market is going to do pretty well. So there's that. Activity time. Let's get it. So let me find something real quick. Here we go. Hold, please. So I don't know if anybody has played around with stories yet, but we about to. So get out there. To do a story, you have to go to your profile page right here, okay? Then you're going to click Add Story, right? It's going to pull that up. You'll click a picture. It's going to be a weight loss picture or patches or whatever else. So you can then like make it bigger with your fingers or move it anywhere. So I'm just going to move it to the top. So Fat Blaster results. And then it says at the top, these results are hot, Fat Blaster results. And then up at the top here, come on, focus. You'll see like there's a little sticky note type thing. So you're going to click that. And then you're going to go to poll, which is right here. Come on, focus. It's going. Anyways, that middle one says poll. So you can click it. There's your poll, okay? So you can do a question, or you can click the button right here and you can change yes or no. So you can put, I want info, and then that's that one. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. See how it says, I want info, and then the other says no. You can change that to sign me up. And then there it is. And all you got to do is click done. It's going to put it right there. And then you can take that and move it wherever. You can make it bigger. So it's going to be right there. All right. So when you're doing that, you know, you have this right here. You have the before and after picture. You have the poll. Come on. And then all you got to do is share the story. And then once people are clicking through stories, you're going to get a notification every time somebody clicks on one of those polls. It's going to be like, let's see if I can do it. Jennifer or Debbie or Regina, can you go on my story and vote real quick? That way I can show them what happens when people vote on your poll. So my story is right here. So if you don't know how to view your own story, you just click it, okay? Oh, look, somebody's posted. So all you got to do is click that. There it is, Elisa and Jennifer. One said, I want info. One said, I want info. And then you have a list of everybody that's viewed it. Will be right here. So there's your hot market. There's the people that want info on what you got. So all you got to do, click their name. It pulls this up and it's their chat. And so all you got to be like, hey, I seen you wanted info on this. I'd love to help you out. What are your weight loss goals? Or you can just go into straight to what the products are and what they offer. So that's it. You know, that's the ticket right there. I've already had 3 people. Of course, all 3 of them are here in this group. But yeah, Elisa, is there anything else that you want me to cover in this last 10 minutes? If you're still on, I don't know if she's on.
I can't think of anything, but
super great, y'all. If you learned something, just drop like an emoji in the comments because I know when he was saying
I'm not
stuff-
done.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's got
So,
more.
so people, here's this, right? This, like this is just a regular chat. Okay. So watch this. You're going to click that. This right here is called word board. So this is the step one. So if somebody's interested, that's step one. If they're not a friend, I click that button, blah, blah, blah. So if somebody, like, let's say Lisa's interested in the Belly Blaster kit, that's that right there. All I gotta do is click that button. It pre-populates this whole message. So that is like a time saver. Like, because yeah, Jennifer said WordBoard is only available for Apple. There are different, Debbie, I got you. There are different apps. It's called either text replacement or I think that's it. Just type in like text replacement apps or Google it. ClipKey is great for Android. So mine is called Word, like a word, and board, like a keyboard, but just board. So Word, board, or Clip Key. So Jennifer typed them in there. So if it's like, it's just copy and paste. All it is WordBoard is in your keyboard. So let me go back to this. So it's just a regular keyboard, right? So all I have to do, this is on iPhone, this is on WordBoard. Hold this, go to WordBoard. That's going to pull up all my messages. So right here are the host to post different things. This is an opportunity video. If I send somebody that's interested, this is the patch video, instructions on how to use our product. This is our VIP link for if people are interested, or as soon as somebody purchases, I'll add them into my group. And I just added you into my VIP support group. Click the link below and accept that. When you do, let me know there's a couple files I want to tag you in. And then it has the link. So as soon as I send that, it's going to appear as the ultimate support group, customers only. So all they have to do is visit group, accept that, and it's done. But back to the word board. So that's that. It's just a copy and paste. I'm the goat.
Great. Look at the time this is going to save everyone. I'm like, wait, what is this?
Yeah. So yeah, I knew I wasn't done. I was just reviewing over your thing, but yeah, that's the key. And then
Right.
auto ship. I know we're sometime in the future we're going to be changing it where it's going to be one price for just like a retail. Like if somebody wants to purchase one time and don't want to be on auto ship, it's going to be one price, and then one price is going to be for auto ship. And then as soon as they make money, that is going to switch them over to an associate. So that's going to keep us out of trouble with the FTC on having too many associates and not enough customers. So everybody's going to come on as a customer until they make a money, and then it's going to switch over to an associate. So until then, where was I going with that? I forgot where I was going. Dang it. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have. But yeah, it's coming sometime in the future. There's no date or anything like that. They just mentioned it.
Don't freak out about that. No one call, like it's okay. You will have the proper information and you will get it in the right amount of time. You will
yeah, erase that, like the Men in Black eraser thing. Yeah, do that. Dang it. I feel like where I was going with that was a good idea. I forgot what it was. My bad. What's that?
Maybe you were talking about pricing or something. I'm not sure.
I don't remember. But I'll come.
I
don't know.
But that was great. Thank you, Trevor. This was really, like I said, y'all, I was there Saturday. I was writing down all these notes. If you have any specific questions, you can drop them in the chat really quick and he can help you. It looked like Jennifer answered someone that had a question about WordBoard. Yeah, you have to go download it. It's an app and it's only on Apple. but there's a version for, what are those Galaxy things? Yeah.
Yeah,
Android. Yeah.
Clip
That was the word.
WordBoard or ClipKey.
Yeah.
All it is just a text replacement. So with ours, it's just a button. Like you type in whatever you want to see on ours. So like this one. Oh, I was going to auto ship. That's where I was. So if you don't know how to ask somebody how to be on auto ship, I put, as soon as they say, hey, I'm interested, send me the link, I'd be like, okay, did you want to set up auto ship as well to gain free products? You can always change or cancel the auto ship, but the more you use this feature, the more free products you'll receive. Everybody's like, okay. And that's where I was going with that. But back to the word board, like this one, it says not interested. If somebody says they're not interested in the products, I'll click that button. This is the auto ship question. This is my VIP group. So all you have to do is put in what it is that message is relaying to somebody, like instructions, and then just click instructions, and it's going to populate the instructions. So so it'll say, let me go to WordBoard. If you have any questions, type them in while I do this. So you're on WordBoard, right? These are all the keys that I have. To add it, you got to go over here to the plus button. It's going to pull up this. Just click customize, and then it's going to pull up your phrase, which is the message you want to send, and then it's going to pull up the label. You can color code it if you want, but that's it. It's a copy and paste message at the top under phrase. What you are seeing to send somebody, like what's going to be like, that's what that message is that I need to send. That's the label. And then the other one is the color. And that's it. So it's super, super easy to use. And that's it. Yeah, don't retip every message. Good Lord. You'd be like an 8-star right now, Debbie, if you didn't do that. But any questions or anything before we get off here?
I haven't seen any. Somebody will probably have some later.
Yeah.
So if you all do, I'm sure Trevor will be happy to help you.
I'll be here.
Yeah.
And then if you guys want me to come back on and share more tips on something, I mean, I can. I ain't scared.
Yeah, he knows his stuff, y'all. Like I said, I was like, Trevor, this means you're doing power hour. Jennifer, I was like, yep, you're doing a power hour. Sure, have a meeting with me. I'm going to recruit you all to do a power hour.
Yeah, so she didn't ask us, like she said. She was like, I gave this information. She's like, oh, that means you're doing a power hour. What day you want, Wednesday or Thursday?
Okay, yeah. So like I told them, but they both rose up to the occasion. It was fine. It's perfect. So I appreciate you all very much. I hope you all, take this information, share it. Make sure you are on these power hours because we do have these golden nuggets. So I appreciate you all. Thank you, Trevor. I appreciate it. Everyone that has the power hour. It's so beneficial for everyone. So thank you all so much for your time. And I hope you all have a great night.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions, just hit me up on Messenger and we'll get you all going.
And he's got a copy and paste script to answer you back.
I certainly do.
That's hilarious. All right. Thanks, Trevor. Have a good night.
You're welcome. You too. Thank you, guys.